So, Christina, what are you doing? What are you doing out here at such an hour?
For almost 24 hours. What time you came and got me? Jeez.
Well, this is your job. We're trying to get the hours. Trying to get your hours up. Get you in some OT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OT.
So, explain to the people what we're doing here this morning.
I'm just making it look good, like I know what I'm doing, but I don't really. I'm just opening up the computer, plugging in the hard drive.
I know, you're really showing some initiative here.
Mr. Mitchell is going to be sitting down, and he's going to be uploading videos from yesterday that he created.
Yeah.
He has been doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, this is all the YouTube thing.
Yeah. So we have to sit outside a library.
Yeah.
Which really, this is not bad.
So we were given the password for the Wi-Fi at the Elks, but we couldn't get it to work. So we found this really nice, this whole area is like brand new. Really nice library, and there's this little nook in the back with this bench. And we sat out here yesterday, and you know, it wasn't half bad. So we're here.
Dog rawhide bone
Yeah, she thinks that looks like a dog's rawhide bone. I think it's supposed to be a shell. But anyway, we're gonna upload the video from yesterday. They have really good Wi-Fi here, and it's only, what is this, probably 2 or 3 miles from where we're camped out at the library. And it's a little bit rainy this morning. Everything's wet, but it's supposed to be another beautiful day. So where are we headed today, Christina?
We are headed to the St. Augustine Flea Market.
The flea market.
The flea market.
She's itching already. A Florida tradition. So, Christina.
So, Doug.
You find any treasures at the flea market?
I did. Can I show you a treasure I found?
Sure.
Okay, right here.
Oh, aren't you full of crap?
No.
I mean sweet.
Yeah, sweet. Fine. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice of you to say.
You gotta love a flea market that has a bar.
This is what Doug looks like in the morning when I wake him up.
Scary.
Scary.
What's going on?
Well, first, look. They have a weenie fest. Well, they already had it, but...
Oh, we missed
North
the weenie
Florida's-
fest?
Yeah, but
Could have brought Turbo.
this is the only pet shop that I've ever seen that you can buy a pup and pecans. All in the same shop. Look, and they even have them in cages.
Very diversified.
That's really...
I don't know if I want any
clean.
pecans to look like that. They remind me a lot of the pine cones that we put on the
There's
Christmas
pea
trees.
pads under the pecans.
They can't decide they want to go on a pad or a can.
They don't put the pads under the dogs. They put them under the pecans.
Yeah.
Aw.
Look at those little babies. So what are you dragging me over here for?
Nothing.
Huh? I see where you're headed. I see where she's headed with this. She's really into these fresh cooked pork rinds. That's her thing. And beer.
That's good.
This neat old reproduction bike at the flea market. Very cool. Made in '98. They only made 6,200 of them. $900. Christina, can I have it?
No.
So we came back from the flea market, and our campsite's turned into a parking lot. It's the most action I've seen since we've been here. Nobody's been back here. But there's a farmer's market next door, and I guess they use this for the parking. Oh, really? Hey, 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 hey. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. She's friendly. She might scare you, though. Those things are cool. I've never seen them before.
Yeah.
So you sell these?
They're a blast, yeah. It's a company out in California. I'm a dealer for them. I run a mobile body shop, but this is the fun toy I sell on the side.
All right.
Yeah, it's American made. They use good lithium iron batteries.
Yeah.
So they don't burn up like the other things.
Okay.
Waterproof, all terrain. 6 to 8 miles on a charge, and then fully charges in 20 minutes.
Really?
904-669-1651.
All right.
That's
Well,
my
you
number.
are going to be on YouTube. We're the Happy Wanderers on
Yeah?
YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
We're traveling across the country, so
Yeah.
yeah. So this
Yeah.
we haven't even been over there yet. We were at the flea market. We came back and like, wow, our campsite turned into a parking lot.
He's got the best stuff, and I mean, he sells out really quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, makes his own.
We'll have to go over and check it out. So I heard you say it's easier than a skateboard.
Yeah, I think so. You know, and it's really intuitive. So this way, you have to work at balancing it.
Yeah.
This way, it's balancing you.
Okay.
So now it's lean and
That's pretty cool. Hey, stop.
headlights, taillights, and they swap out depending on what direction you're going.
Huh. Wow.
It's got regenerative braking also, so you're charging every time you're going downhill or
Yeah.
braking. Yeah.
And what does something like that sell for?
1,500.
Okay.
These dropped to 13 now because the new models are coming out.
Okay.
So they dropped the price on this one, and new models are going to be 15.
You want to repeat that phone number?
904-669-1651.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you. Pleasure meeting you.
Nice talking to you.
You too. Where you guys heading next?
We are heading across the Panhandle
Yeah.
and then eventually out to Arizona, California border on the Colorado River. Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
plan. But if we stay everywhere as long as we've been here, we'll never make it. Okay, I'm here with Jesse, and this is how big is this trailer?
The trailer is 38 feet.
38-foot gooseneck.
Gooseneck, yeah.
And the company you work for,
ABB.
ABB.
Yeah, they have an office in Alamo, Tennessee. They make this in Alamo, Tennessee. It's a high-tech power surge protector.
Okay. Wow, this is a pretty impressive looking rig you got here.
This is insulators and sleeves that they use in power plants.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another one. It's a high voltage power surge protector.
Okay.
It's made in Sweden.
So this would be for like industrial applications, power plants,
Business.
things like that?
If they had this at the Super Bowl in New Orleans a couple years ago, they would switch power so fast they wouldn't have lights running.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this stuff is made in Switzerland?
So this is made in Alamo, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
The main headquarters is in Zurich, Switzerland.
Okay. Wow. So you bring this around, and what do you do when you bring this trailer around?
To trade shows, to power companies. I did 5 shows already in Florida. Tallahassee, Gainesville, Orlando, Sumter County, and Palatka.
So it's trade show season
Trade
down
shows.
here?
It's a year-round trade show season.
Okay.
I got to go from here to Charlotte, North Carolina, to Long Beach, to Huntington, California, back over to Tennessee in the next month and a half.
So you travel all over and follow the trade show circuit?
All over again.
Wow.
This is fortunately, they were having a problem out in California, people shooting these, they would shatter, and if anybody was around, the fragmentation, everything would disperse and hurt people. And now, the ABB and Alamo came up with that thing absorbs the bullet or anything else that did not hit.
Oh, okay.
This would fit inside of there.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
It's all high-tech technology now.
Yeah. Well, that air conditioning works good, huh?
Heater works good. And
So you-
it's monitored, it goes through everything while people are in here.
Yeah, so you'd have like a video presentation. Very cool.
All right.
Well, thank you for the
Thank you.
explanation of what you had in here. I was kind of,
The engineers know more about it than I do, but
yeah,
they meet with the trade shows.
pretty impressive looking anyway.
Yeah, there's another one of these that fits there. This one's out just because they can see the workings behind what's going on back there.
Okay. I'll bet they don't have this deal during bike week. A few bikes around here. It's no wonder on a day like this. Started out rainy, about 75 degrees, nothing but sunshine. Flagler Beach, Florida. Right on the Atlantic. Here we are. Flagler Beach. Look at those kites. Long pier. Some pretty cool kites. All shapes and sizes and colors.
Surfers out there.
It's no wonder there's surfers here. The waves are huge. Now these things are really over our head. Nonchalant.
As discreet as you think they are.
There was a teeny bikini over there.
Rated
Look at this. Very cool. Kite warehouse. Very neat. Here she is, marking her territory at the Funky Pelican. It's the Happy Wanderer. So there's our answer. The pier is closed. What was the hurricane? Was it?
Matthew. Pier closed. Pier lost 160 feet. Yeah.
Huh. Was it Andrew? Oh, there's your car.
Matthew.
Matthew, okay.
I said that like 3 times.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. So, Christina, are you having a little break in the action?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the delicacy you're holding in your hand there.
Lovely $1 ice cream cone.
$1 for an ice cream
Well,
cone.
it's bigger than this.
Yeah, they were bigger. Been working on them for a little while. There's the bike, parked across from the ocean in Flagler Beach still, right down from the kites, and watching the cars go by, motorcycles go by, saying how much we hate Florida and all this sunshine.
Just
And
discussing how the sunshine
75
makes you feel
degree.
much better.
it does. It's
It's
very
amazing
good.
how it makes your attitude just be so positive. My husband's been really positive. I know, amazing.
$10 to say you did.
Alright, here we go.
Riding on the beach
My
in
husband's
Daytona.
bucket list. This is kind of cool.
Gotta admit, it's kind of cool,
It's kind of cool.
even though you were doubting Thomas.
Be aware of what's going on because it looks like it could be really crazy. People driving off and then not paying attention. This van is called the Bumper Stickers.
I think they've been a few places.
I think so. How long do you want me to film this?
Please stop. You see,
Just want to show you how wide the beach is right here. It's really, really, really wide. is gonna burn up, honestly.
Look at the motorhome up here.
Oh wow.
So, Christina,
Yes, Douglas.
why did you have to stop?
Because my right foot is burning. I thought it was going to catch on fire.
We are stopped. Look at this big old motorhome right here. So good thing we had this little doodad with us. Thing of purpose, because you'd sink out of sight. This sand's pretty soft. So we just wanted to show how beautiful it is here. We're parked in the shade of this big old building. And it feels so much better. I mean, it was crazy how hot it got on this thing. On your right side. The other side was fine. I think it was between the sun hitting you and you're going only 10 miles an hour because that's the speed limit. And then you got the exhaust on that side. Both of us, our feet and our legs were just burning. So it was time for a break. Gonna do a little skinny dipping. So, Christina.
So, Douglas.
Where are you now?
We are at Daytona Beach.
That's pretty much it. Wow. This is quite the beach. This has got to be one of the biggest beaches I've ever seen in my life. That is a lot of sand. Beautiful. It's hazy though. Crazy hazy.
We'll take it. I am not complaining. And my right foot is no longer burning.
I know. It's really not going to be burning when you walk into here. There they are. Shadow people. Just taking a picture of something.
Wait, stare here, quick.
You going to put your ass in the water and your toes in the sand?
Toes in the sand.
That's
No,
it?
That's it.
I bet I could make your ass go in the water.
You, Douglas.
There she is, folks. She's a happy camper.
I'm a happy camper.
Happy camper now.
I've been a happy camper.
You weren't too happy when your leg was burning.
I was okay. I've just been a little frustrated.
Oh,
It's
it does.
good. You hear that sizzling?
Oh, my pants are getting wet.
You hear that sizzle?
The sizzle?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not good when your leg's so hot that it sizzles when it hits the water.
Oh boy, my pants are really gonna be wet.
My pants are wet. Oh no.
It's okay.
Probably
Not
dry.
bad.
Can you see this airplane? This drone?
It's a drone. It might just be like people flying.
Just people.
These guys over here. That's definitely one guy with a black shirt.
Yeah.
He's
You think there's somebody in that airplane?
no, they're just like little airplanes. They're just flying. They're not drones.
It's a model airplane.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Not a drone, a model airplane. I was corrected by the Little Miss Know-It-All.
Oh please, Little Miss can't be wrong.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was wrong again. Oh, look at, we've got the Red Baron up here now. Got 3 of them going.
I don't know if you people can see all the seagulls.
Seagulls.
It's loaded
Somebody
with
feed
seagulls.
them? Look at the Jeeps over here on the right.
Oh, cool. Pretty beefy with the Jeeps right here. So
Yeah.
we have these poles that you can only go up to those to park. There's some damage here, I think, from Matthew. They're still kind of trying to get through. You got this
Look
is
at
the
them
main
starting to
road.
fly up here.
There they are. You see the seagulls starting to fly up? Loaded.
I want to go over there and ride through them, but you
Nope.
won't let me.
No. No, we're not going to do that.
Look at that. All right, we're fixing to get off the beach.
Thank you for visiting the Volusia County beaches. Sorry, I was sideways.
You had it sideways.
I had it sideways.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to get a close-up of you.
I see that.